How you doing, guys? Greg here. What up? Today I was watching some videos. I watched Project X, and it got me thinking about some of the parties I went to back in high school. If I were to pick a party which was closest to so-called Project X, it'd probably be BobbyPalooza. I was introduced to BobbyPalooza by my friend Katie. She had known I had never gone to a party before. This was back in sophomore year, actually. She told me this guy has annual parties every year, and she's like, "Oh yeah, there's just usually around 40 people tops, and he's got a huge mansion to fit everybody." So she said, "Oh, you should come this weekend." I'm like, It was Monday that day, so at that time I had to ask my parents, tell them about it, tell them exactly what's going down, and they still said yes, which was crazy. If they really knew that was going to happen, they would have never let me win. So it gets kind of near the party. It's Saturday. I'm getting ready to go. Two of my friends, Katie and Tori, they come pick me up. We're driving to the party. We're getting all pumped. We're getting ready to go. We're like, we were the first people there. There was only about 10 others as we were there. So we're just chilling out. We get in there, we say hi to everybody. He's got food and he's got some soda and everything over here. So we're just chilling, having a good time. They had a pool and a slide going down, swirling down into the pool. So I looked at it saying, I'm gonna ride that like 20 times today. Out into an hour and a half into the party. After I've looked around, I took a huge house tour. Only a couple rooms I didn't go to. 6 o'clock. So we're all in this jacuzzi, and this girl from Palm Beach Gardens is walking around, and nobody knows who invited her, because the host was like, "Oh, it was just some friend's friend." She was the spark. Apparently what had happened is she sent a text out to a couple of her friends that said, "I'm lonely, please accompany me at this party." And of course, those friends say, I'm not going alone. And they invite their friends. And their friends say, "Well, I'm not going to be the only person there." And they invite their friends. An hour later, not even an hour later, let's say half an hour later, it's almost dark, sunset time, almost dark. And we see another 30 people come in. I'm like, okay, not bad. While all those people were there, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Nice party. They had a band going. We were in the jacuzzi. We were talking, laughing it up, having a good time. Started jumping in the pool, doing flips and everything. I went upstairs where I put my bag. I looked through the windows, and I immediately turned around because it was occupied, if you know what I'm saying. I go inside for a little bit because we're playing a game. I stay inside, play some more ping pong because I meet a couple more friends, talk to them a little bit. So I'm in there for another half hour, not knowing that once I come out, I see at least about 100 people there. And I'm looking around like, how did this happen? Of course, that German girl from Palm Beach Gardens we were talking about, she invited so many people who invited their people. That party of 40 probably came out to a party of 150. There's people on the roof, people in like almost every room you can see. They had a dock, which leads to an outside, which had a mini bar and everything. And there was people all over there drinking beer. And I'm next to Katie, and I'm saying, what's going on? What happened to this party of 40? And we're all trying to find out, how did this happen? Who did this? Who did this? Well, my friend Tori, you remember her? She's already at the dock, trashed, comes up the dock. She's already had like 5 drinks, and we could tell she's already past that point. And by that time, I was like, oh, this party just got way bigger than we expected. Tonight we have a bunch of people from all parts of South Florida. We have from schools from Gardens, Jupiter, Dwyer. I think we had a couple of people from Palm Beach Lakes. While I was about to go outside, I saw this one guy coming through like the back side of the house, rolling a keg like, ah yeah, woo! I just go. So eventually, me and Katie say, this might be the time to go. We still had a curfew, so we had to get home by at least 11. So I had to be back by that time, and it was about 10 o'clock. Now about this time, we got word that a couple fights started breaking out. And as we go to the front, we see 2 cops pull up. And there's fights going out everywhere. Me and Katie are like, okay, we gotta go. Let's go. Tori, where's Tori? So we're grabbing all that stuff. We're sitting. Anybody we still know were just like, by the time everybody started running outside because they all heard there was fights, huge crowd, we couldn't even find the car we went with. So as soon as we found an opening, we just left. We just got out. After that, we kind of went to Taco Bell, got us a couple Taco Bell, and we just all went home. Whether I will ever experience another party like that, who knows? We'll see what happens. Here, like it, comment, you know, do what you want to do. New videos every Friday, and see you later. Peace out.